What's up? And how's it going? Okay, so last night we beat the base game. We got to the top of our very last long leg for the time being. Now we're ready to get back to Horizon Zero Dawn, but start the Frozen Wilds. How you doing, Frank? I'm glad you can make it. Hopefully you're doing pretty good tonight. Ron, hello. Having a shitty day. I saw the thing about you saying no internet on the new PC. Thank you for jumping on Facebook though. What exactly is the problem? Let me go ahead and jump into this after I plug up the controller. It's like, what? Bear with me. I've been tired. I'm working too much. But I hate to hear that, Ron. Hopefully, things at least start to get better for you. But after a lot of consideration, though, I've decided I don't think I'm gonna do the last cauldron. If I do, it'll be like something on my own time. I'm gonna try to get to the Frozen Wilds. Honestly, it took a lot of just like debating, and the biggest thing that my schedule, it's about to get really booked. I'm gonna have a grace period that I'm about to hit where Minato and I are gonna be playing some Fallout 76 on stream, and then also we're going to be running through what we can of that. But if I have time, I'll really want to play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Not promising anything on that one because I really don't know how much free time I'll have to really get into it, and I really want to enjoy it, but it's not what I meant to do. Okay, it's the long leg. Whew. Or tall neck. They can't set it up because some of the wires in the house are crossed or not set up properly because, damn, that sucks. Can you, like, get your money back or get it fixed? But yeah, as far as this cauldron goes, I thought about doing it, and I was going to, but just thinking of the schedule and things we have coming up, there's a few side quests here and there throughout the game that I still gotta do anyway that I'm not planning on streaming. So ultimately, I've kind of like dusted up into the sector of I'm gonna go ahead and start into the Frozen Wilds tonight and jump into this area. But it's okay. Again, a lot of this stuff, you know, if I end up wanting to, I'll get to it on my free time. But as for now, we'll be jumping into that. But Frank, as far as things go, how was your day? Hopefully it was good, and again, thank you for asking. There's so much wrong it would cost too much to get it fixed? That sucks. Or it costs a lot, not too much, sorry. Is there anything you possibly do on your own, just by maybe some YouTube videos? I know that sounds intricate and tricky, but YouTube can teach you a lot of things. That does suck, though. I hate to hear that, especially after all the time you've waited, the money that you've spent, and everything just to have a faulty housing. I do hope you can get it sorted out, or I mean, maybe even get a refund and get like a different PC. I don't know. That's rough, though. That sucks.
This must be the pass O'Toole was talking about, with Banuk territory just above.
Gonna get my saves on. While I'm thinking about it, I need to actually make a few arrows. Of what I can, my gosh, I depleted so much of my inventory last night. So, this is the goal, right there. How to get there, though, I have no idea. This is going to be a start. Too much of a chance to get electrocuted? I mean, don't work on it while it's plugged up. As long as it's unplugged, you're safe. What is that? Oh wow, what a very generous
Forget about traveling light.
supply crate to randomly find. Too much of a chance to get electrocuted by the house. Oh wow. You know, in hindsight, I don't know why. I thought, you know, that would be the way. I have no idea.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
We already beat
Surprised
the
you're still
game.
checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Rost used to tell me stories about the Banuk and their shamans, and how they thread blue cables through their skin. Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
Yeah, for real. Honestly, we might get a little more info on Solins doing this. That might be getting a little bit more excited than I thought I was going to be over all this. Because I always, since we've played the game, I've felt like he's been a very, very, very sketchy individual. Why do I feel like that's the way to go, but it also feels like a sketchy path? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Okay, I see another path over here. Good deal.
Stocking up.
I'm just getting nervous. They have been giving me a lot of shit.
This one's a new predator. Can see the heat coming off it.
Weakness? Us. Good thing we got some of these puppies. So, the thing that I was afraid of obviously already bore fruit to bear. I guess you could say one of the things I was talking about, Stacy, with before I started the stream was not really wanting to do the cauldron because of starting a new area. I figured I would see new beasties, and immediately jumping into this new beastie. A little glad that I decided to
Let's get this over with.
kind of halt. Whoa! Holy shit! This thing's got like some sort of fire tackle ability that is strong with a K. Oh my god. What even are you? Oh, we're gonna die here. We're gonna try not to, but we are gonna die here. That's it. Oh shit. So when we had that fire potion, I was questioning it. Woo. Welcome to the cut. Oh yeah. Welcome to something. That shit was strong. I did not expect that. First beastie in the Frozen Wilds. Well, alright. That's how it starts off. We'll keep this thing in mind this time around.
One's a new predator. Can see the heat coming off it.
Us. Oof. So you can apparently jump onto boulders. Laws of physics do not apply to this thing. What the hell? out of there, Aloy. Jesus. Oh, get out of there. Is that it? Oh, thank goodness. That is one hell of a way to start. If you guys enjoyed it, oh, that's not Blight. Oh, I haven't read Not Blight in a long time. Oh, God. What up, Rez? I'm saying the Frozen Wilds, they start you off right. Off the get-go. Panicking. Oof. How are you tonight, Rez? And thanks for jumping in over on Twitch. I appreciate you, bromy. You'd be a lie if I said that didn't. Abdullah? Hello. I feel like I might be missing something down here. Let's go check it out, just in case. But thank you so much for jumping in over on YouTube, Abdullah. Doing alright. Glad to hear it, Riz. How was your day? Hope it was pretty decent.
Can't carry more.
Oh, too bad I don't have anything to kind of help myself out with a little health. That'd be nice. I hope there's not anything else like that for a bit. Gosh, that really hit us in a one hell of a spot, that's for sure. Damn, I hate to hear that, Ron, but at least you can get a refund now, at least. Tim, what's up? How are you this evening? Thank you for jumping in over on Twitch as well. Day was okay. I'm doing all right, Tim. Just a little tired again. All these days, you know. I don't want to complain too much, but yeah, just a little tired. I'm okay though. Slept mostly. Gosh, I wish I could do that. But I feel you. Sometimes, like, if I get too much sleep, like that's a little rough too sometimes. Isn't it weird how the body works? Like, if you don't get enough sleep, your body's like, nah. And if you get too much sleep, your body's like, nah. Doing good? A little tired yourself, but... Oh, what the fuck is that?
I can't feel much of anything in this. Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
The body is weird. Got something in your camera? There's nothing. Wait, no, I know what you're talking about. It's reality trying to break through. I see you. No, see, that's the thing with like chroma key. You got this, like you can't really see it, but like I can guide you with my finger, where like the edge is, the border. But see, sometimes if the camera gets shifted a little bit, you got that right there, and that's just reality bleeding through. We don't like reality here. It's like sometimes when you see over here, like that right there, it's the chroma key breaking because of the lighting structure. Chroma key's a finicky thing. It's an alarm. Eloquently. What was the edge you was seeing? Thought it was something on your phone? No, it's just the camera and chroma key. Well, we made it. The Frozen Wilds.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Well, that's just crazy looking.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Alright, well that was quite the journey. Here we go.
Our shaman has abandoned us. Our
Lushadov?
chieftain has led our best to the
I'm not
depths.
sure what that is.
Where should we find hope now? The smoke from the mountain is worse today. A bad omen for the ritual.
I do not think our hunter's blood is on Aragorn's hands. He led them to a great challenge. That is all.
How long will they stay in retreat, out in the wilds?
Yeah, we campfire
Something
coming
big
up.
going on. Most of the village is
She
moving
will
towards that
return.
smoke.
You must believe she will return.
If Aratak means to go back to the mountain, and I will stand with him. Trust Araya, they say. She'll return to us, they say. And yet here we are, waiting.
In times like these, we must not forget the important.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrind, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
ritual. A hell of a one at that. People talk to the creatures?
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for.
This voice actor sounds very familiar.
Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. It frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Ourea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Ourea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
It's crazy.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Ourea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Bit of both.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
not.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Sketchy.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid? Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet.
And he thought money.
Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
A quest in a quest.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Ran into one of
Definitely
those.
Interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more about Aurea or Thunderstruck.
Enough to bring down the Banuk.
It's funny.
Shot?
Don't mention it. Literally. Business is bad enough. Please don't.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines. Find Aurea. To do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
It's weird how this takes place before the end of the game. Of course they're corrupted. And why wouldn't they be, right?
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
thought it was something else. I thought I heard something else. It's just one of the random watchers. Just kind of get away from him. Try to find some more items, hopefully to heal ourselves, because we need those.
Get it while I can.
That's what I'm saying. I do like the fact, though, that it's shot in somewhat on the silence thing. It felt very indifferent. Does anybody know if, like, after you beat this, if you decide to go back and beat the game again, is there, like, a different ending, something that plays out differently, or is it just still the same?
Carja Outlanders.
Carja Outlanders. That's even more interesting. I'm guessing it's probably the same, but... Oh! So there is a different ending after you do this and then play again. Really? That's very interesting. Like, is that legit? And no, you don't have to redo it? Wait, what do you mean?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay, there's a different ending to this and you don't have to redo that last mission. Is that what you're saying? I'm sorry, that's like 50 questions right there all at once, but... Mainly for this DLC. Now I'm confused even more. Yes. I feel like I asked too many questions. So I'm guessing, okay, so I'm guessing this has a different ending that ties into everything that I said that appeals more to it. You don't have to replay through the main story. Double yes on that if that is correct. Sorry, I know that's a lot of questions, but like I was just saying a lot. But that is really good and really cool because if I didn't have to play through the ending again, awesome. And also, if it gave you more to that ending, that's even better. The only reason I say that is because the game kind of just doesn't clear that. Obviously, talk to the blameless. Yeah, see that's the last mission of the game, and we already beat the game, but it's kind of yes too. You have to replay it unless you go through New Game Plus. Wait, oh, you don't have to replay it. Oh, thank God. Calling it a not understand, Ron. You've had a long day. Hopefully it does get better for you, and thank you for the wish of the good stream. Thank you so much for sticking around, jumping over on Facebook. I really appreciate that, Ron. But good night to you as well. Hopefully you can get some rest and maybe even stress less as well. Yes, there's a specific ending to the Frozen Wilds after you finish. Very good, very cool. Okay, making me feel better about it already. Wait, is this dude going to sleep under a wagon?
It's only a matter of time before an Oseram
He is. That dude is 100%. Maybe he's working.
Very cold.
Okay, yeah, I hear a hammering. Yeah, okay, I hear hammering. Okay, I was about to say, is this dude sleeping under that thing? Like, bro, there is a fire and a slot tent here. Don't sleep under a wagon. It's the only place I can get some shut-eye. Under the wheels of a
Bergren said
wagon.
Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
It's all good, Tim. Now here's some beasties in the background. Not really wanting to... It's a bird. Gosh, the birds I hate the most in this game. I really do.
A tonic? Why did it take...
Where the hell do you see that shit? You do not see that from this far away.
They're built to last.
But I'm guessing that's where you jump on it from. Maybe anyway.
Okay, so nice. It fell a long time ago. The scavengers have just gotten started.
Frost figures. I don't know if it's going to circle back this way or not. Part of me is like, let's wait, let's find out. And then another part of me is like, you're waiting for nothing. It'll never show up. By the way, some quests in this DLC are timed? Really? Maybe just one of them you don't recall? I'll try to keep that in mind. I don't feel like the one I'm on is one, but also don't feel like where I was just standing was one to wait for the tall neck either. I think the snow aspect is very cool. They did a kind of a really good job with the snow, but it's kind of hard to see shit.
That must be Naltuk, looking out at that tower. It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal. Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Ourea.
I like his hat.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. What can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. The corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Ourea went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Ourea wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Ourea.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
That dude sucks. Alright, so I see one corrupted watcher. It's kind of all I see really. Let's try to draw them out, see what we got. Not a watcher. Figured that out real quick. And I lost it. And I found it. Weakness. Just arrows. Gosh, these things are so fast. There we go. That's the money. I wonder if we gotta attack that thing too. Makes me feel really uneasy. Oh, I see a little hijack hack split override thing.
It can be overridden.
Awesome. Alright, scared child. Spill the beans.
We should speak.
Now you want to talk.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Ourea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
Were you with Ourea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Ourea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
Bergren told me you're Ourea's apprentice.
In her absence, I served the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the Blue Light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Ourea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me.
One quick second.
An aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Okay. Sorry about that. Let's ask him more questions. Let's get more of them.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain.
Thank you, Tim.
If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Oh,
All
man.
right. I guess I'm off to the ice rasps.
What the hell was that?
Shaman's path.
The dude just takes off running. To be fair, wasn't the greatest graphic of choice, and he did literally float there for a second, then all of a sudden he's on the ground. But I gotta say, at least they gave a character some motivation and moved him out of the way. They didn't do that with a lot of characters in the first part of the game. So, Tim, have you already beat the Frozen Wilds? I was asking because you were gleaning in some info a little earlier, but like, did you like it quite a bit? If so, this one's pretty tricky. I'm not saying well. You beaten it? Very cool.
And one of these.
I did not mean to explode you, goat. Ah, shit. What even are you? Snap Maul? What the hell? It came out of nowhere. Hey, it's another goat. It's those crocodile things again. With more armor. Campfire over here. Let's utilize it. Seems smart. We're done. The beasties fight here? They're fighting. Oh, nope, that's real people.
Makes this a
It didn't last long. So this place is a lot worse. You help out random people, they don't even care. No thank you. No nothing. It's like, yeah. We killed it. It's okay, Aloy. We know. It'd be nice if there was a territorial battles between beasts, but these are machines. Yeah, I was hoping that was a thing. Kind of like in Monster Hunter World and, Or I guess Monster Hunter, but no, I guess not. They're just on an algorithm. Too bad. I was really hoping that was a thing. I thought there was other beasties out there fighting each other, but nope. Just some people fighting some beasts. Oh wow, this is interesting. There's actually cars here. Return to Singapore. I'm gonna kind of keep it like last time. I don't want to really read, if I don't have to. I mean, a lot of this stuff's just so broken. And it's a tent. And this is the start of the path. It looks like it. Looks like a highway, or maybe even like a border. Campfire up here, apparently.
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
The ice rasps are Canada. Oh wow, Banuk stuff. Blue Gleams kind of like seems like the kind of go-to here. Slow health recovery over time. Yeah, these don't really stealth. The showy armor, Cartoon Nobles. Fire resistance, ice resistance. Doesn't really seem worth it for any of that. Let's get some blaze. Pretty much got on everything else. Maybe get a couple of potions. Outfit. Yeah, I could see that. I used the wrong one, and now I'm mad about it. Shit! Alright, okay, here we go. I didn't even mean to use it, but whatever. What even is that a beaver? It's a badger. It makes more sense. Very nice. I wish we could get more herbs, and hopefully we can get more. I really prefer the herbs over the potions as far as like healing goes. They just kind of help out a little bit more if you can keep like a nice little plethora. We have another save area, little fire pit. I wonder what the map looks like now. Alright, we've had a nice little scrape of the surface. Not a whole lot, but a little something something.
I'm pretty far up. The Shaman's Path must be up. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
I wonder if the Shaman's Path's a cauldron. I'm starting to get that vibe now that I'm here. Like Skyrim, brew your own herbs and potions. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get a few of the ingredients to do so for a few things in this game.
Looks like each marker points to another.
Oh
Giving
shit.
Directions.
So this is the time thing you were talking about.
Guess I'm going
This
deeper into the cold,
sucks.
creepy ice cave. What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them.
I feel like I already fucked up.
This isn't the way out. Some gear, though.
This isn't timed? Okay, just gotta find the right way to go. Okay, thank goodness. You got me nervous about timed events
Not
now.
this way.
Okay, so that other way is a dead end, apparently. Even though the law points that way, and so does this one. There's this way as well. Maybe it's a trick.
Wrong way.
Nope, not a trick. Okay, so there's the charm. Kind of seemingly does nothing. Okay, we went this way. There's a cross there. Nothing there. Maybe we go up. Oh, we do, okay. Find those thingies, those will point the way to go. Okay, so look for the charms. And the spotlights.
Another marker. Good.
What? All I see is like 3 different ways to go. Okay, there's the marker. What's over here? Nothing. I'm guessing kind of the same for everything else. Okay, so there's the marker.
Okay, that way then.
So, Tim, how long did it take you to beat this, out of curiosity? Roundabouts, anyway. Okay, what's this way? It's obviously another
Took a
wrong
wrong turn.
way. But, seeing if there's anything in there. A few of these wrong turns have seemed to bear fruit to other things, like supplies. Took you a while because of the puzzles? Is it a lot of puzzles? Okay, so there's a wind jump, so this other way is not the way to go. What's down here?
Wait. Back?
Wait, back what? I'm guessing all these don't kind of like bear that kind of same fruit.
The chime. Not sure I saw this fork before.
Including this, there's not too many? Oh, okay.
Not this way. But then, where?
No, for real. Like... Oh.
Up.
Little trickery game. I feel ya. I see ya. I see what you're doing. And I hear beasties.
Better be careful. Okay. Through here.
Stalkers. They're the ones that turn invisible. I really don't want to have to fight them in here. That's legitimately right there, worst case scenario. Fighting things that turn invisible in a cave that's already dark. Hell no.
Better go back after I grab this loot.
And it's mandatory, apparently. Be weak against. God damn it. Time to be sneaky? Yeah, probably so. I was hoping we could take him out. They don't seem very strong, but still. This is gonna suck. I wonder how far it sets me back. Are we at the beginning? Don't know. God, we're all the way back at the beginning. Or maybe I'm backtracking further.
Wait. Back?
Okay, it's not all the way back at the beginning. We're back at that spot where I
Chime.
saw the chime. Okay.
Not sure I saw this fork before.
Yeah, and then we turn around up here after this. Okay. The
Not this
loot.
way. But then,
And then jump back up.
see.
Okay.
up.
So we're like supposed to sneak past those? It's easier said than done.
Stalkers. Better be careful. Okay. Through here.
Maybe we can take it out from here though. Taking them out from up here would be very ideal if so. Frankly, I'm pretty sure this is a place they just cannot get to.
Yep, Lucas can pick up the chimes. Should help me find a way.
That's cool. You can tag them with your focus, track them while they're invisible. Really? Yeah, one tagged. Oh god, we fell. Really confusing me over there. Mohammed, what up? Hope you have a good time with this game. Great game. Play on PS5? Nah, it's PlayStation 4 Pro. I wish I had a PlayStation 5, honestly. Here in the US, it is just... I'm guessing like most places in the world, it's a nightmare trying to get your hands on a PlayStation 5. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, thank God. And I'm sorry. That was random to stop there. I had to. But also give me a quick T for a quick restroom break. Oh gosh, sorry about that. Not in the US? I understand. But yeah, here it's insanely difficult to get your hands on a PlayStation 5. But honestly, it's like that in a few parts of the world. But yeah, the area I live in now, like I live in like the mountains in Georgia. We're actually kind of mostly below the mountains to be more accurate.
But at least there's stuff.
But yeah, it's really hard to get your hands on around here. Sorry about that. Random bird pickup combo. Pretty hard to get one there too. Yeah, in Australia. I feel you, Tim. Like, the distribution on them is just very poor.
There we go. Hopefully out of this cave.
Trying to stay away from that ball. Or flare, rather. Haven't really bothered trying because, you know, the scalpers. Yeah, see, they don't even hit the shelves here, to be honest with you. They have not hit the shelves in my area at all. As soon as they come in stock anywhere, they usually hit online first, and before they can even hit a shelf, somebody's already bought it online. Give it one before their bots get their hands on it. Yeah, very true. Rest assured, I was talking to a friend at work. I know what they're doing at Sony and Microsoft right now. They're doing the same thing that happened during the pandemic's like introduction last year with the Switch. The Switch was the most sought after console period last year, believe it or not, unless you count the end year and people trying to get the PS4, or the PS5 and the Xbox. But before that, most of the pandemic has been the Nintendo Switch. And Nintendo was banking in on that so much, making very limited quantity of the console, but all of a sudden at Christmas, like, every store ever had them, and since then has had them as well. Rest assured, this Christmas season, I know that that's months away, like, legitimately, like, 8 months, let's just go ahead and say 8 months anyway, away. Yeah, 8 months away. I know it's a long time, but to be fair, there's not a lot of games that's been released on Xbox or PlayStation 5 right now, and especially nothing that's just like die hard to get right now. It's very minimum. But rest assured, I guarantee this holiday season, this year, 2021, they'll be all over the shelves. I've already called it. Nintendo did it. I blame the scalpers. I do. I blame the people buying the consoles from the scalpers, I do. But I was talking about this a few weeks ago. The biggest thing that gets me the most is the company. They have all the means, rots. Most of this is getting put together by other machines, not employees. It's a sales tactic. Just wait. It's a sales tactic. This Christmas, instead of them having to lower the price, introduce a bundle, or even go as far as to, well, I mean, that's pretty much it. No bundles, no introduction process. They'll be all over the shelves this winter. Around Christmas, they'll be everywhere. They'll be easy to find, and they'll be full price. And that's what Sony's racking in on. These scalpers selling them for $1,000 a piece, and then they introduce them at the holiday season. All $400 to $500 a piece, a pop, full profit, everything. It's not just kids, but adults, professional streamers, I agree with you, Tim. The whole fiasco of it all has been very unprofessional. It could have been mitigated in so many ways. I've talked about it a lot. I'm not going to dive too hard into it, but yeah. It's very disappointing to me as well. I've been a diehard Sony fan for years.
So what's next on this path?
But this fiasco with the PS5, I dealt with it last year with the Switch, so I kind of already knew. It's just Sony's way of like, kind of like, yeah, we're not doing that, but we're doing that. You should buy soon. It's easier said than done. I would like to, love it though. Taking all of them in droves, that's very true as well. That's honestly more so true than anything. Thousands gone poof, yeah. Honestly, people with limitless credit cards, it's a big thing. Somebody they can buy them all on credit, like a lot of like 100 on credit for 500 a pop, then turn around and flip them for 1,000 a pop. That's just, it's about as insane as it gets, but that's how it works out, I guess. What the what? Alright, so this is going to be a little gimmicky.
Looks like it needs to fill up with water.
Fills up with water, and then we go now. Or die. Dead. Fuck. I swear if I gotta restart this whole thing, I'm gonna be pissed beyond all limits. Okay, good deal. We're at the end of the cave. I was about to say, game? God damn it, if you do that to me. That's a bit much, but okay, we got our checkpoints, which is good. Alright, so...
Looks like it needs to fill it with water before it completes.
let it fill it with water, it's gonna pop us up. And then we whoop and die again. Yeah, and die again. Alright, let's just die again, damn it. What?! Nah, let's leave. Aloy, how and why? End this suffering for me and you. Jesus. There we go. There we go. That one didn't make a lot of sense, but... Hey, thank you so much. I know it was randomly morbid and kind of dark, but... Thank you so much for jumping in on from YouTube. I really appreciate that. I've had fun so far. I got a couple things to figure out, apparently, though. I kind of already get this, but it's kind of a wonky mechanic, I feel like. Like right here. And then we get it. I don't really get that, why it was so hard the first two times, but we did it. Good deal.
There we go.
Wait, what? We go that way. How? Oh, God. Okay. That's how.
Now how do I cross this one?
With a lot of jumps, apparently. I don't get this part.
Down, Then up
I guess so.
it is.
Down then up. Let's cut the scalper talk for better keep the chat positive. Yeah. So Tim, what kind of games you been playing lately? What do you got coming up you're looking forward to? We don't get to talk about that too much.
There's the way up.
Pigment light oxide. Still playing Skyrim?
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
Okay, it filled up and now I'm confused. Do I go back down? I'm just confused now. Looks like a Tom jump. What's this Skyrim? Skyrim and more Skyrim. I guess I jump from here? I'm just very confused. I'm gonna jump back over there. Somehow. Let's try that. Okay, that worked. And then we wait on this. It falls and then we jump to somewhere else. I'm guessing here? What a top, for sure. This is crazy. I'm guessing we're about to have something hard as hell to find now too, because we're stocking up on some healing items. Let's see where to go. I'm just getting bad vibes, honestly. So I guess we climb up this time. Was that downward? Oh. Okay. Yeah, this is the way back down, I suppose. Because that's a thing. Did I miss that? Thankfully, I didn't. I see another way here. Looks like just a random pointless circle. So the bridge here is the way to go. Whoa! Jesus. What a time. This is definitely... They brought their platforming shoes out when they did this. Somebody was playing some classic Mario. What a time. What a time. Okay, here we go. Okay, got a cutscene randomly. Oh, hell no. Claw me, Lloyd. What the fuck? It's one of those fire things. Already killed one.
Exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
I think that's the thing from the beginning, but maybe it isn't. Looks like a bull. Oh man.
Onward and upward.
The new creatures have definitely been interesting. I don't either. Or the fact that now we're here and it's another tower and we're next to a bunch of stuff to get, you know, some stuff we need possibly, and a quick save and a save. That means we're about to have to kill something. Best not find out. I feel like it's inevitable. Especially with seeing this thing right off the bat. Why do I feel like something bad's gonna happen as soon as we hit the ground? Why do I hate being rocked? We can't see shit and old new beastie's gonna pop out as it's like a Thunderjaw mixed with like a freaking... Is it a gorilla? Destroy the override tower. Kill the Frost Claw, they call it. How the hell am I even supposed to see a Frost Claw?
We have trouble reaching the towers when we need it.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Shit, this thing's got some maneuvers. It's like a freaking gorilla. Its weakness is fire. I can do that. We can do that. Ow! The hell? Getting there. We're getting there. Just kill me at it. We got that. Now you made it, Mad. Honestly, we were there at the end. We were there at the end, and it has some crazy move that can just kill me in one hit KO.
Interesting.
God damn it. I feel like I'm not gonna get as lucky. All up in my business, isn't it? Hell yeah.
I guess we're doing this, big boy. Okay then, let's see if this thing can work for me.
I wonder if you're supposed to override it or something right there. Now the game's cheating. It's doing something. This thing's got some badass skills. I'm not just saying that because it's pissed off either. Bag flop on me? Getting there. Dip, Aloy, dip! Oh my god. This thing's not even beside me. Thank God.
Scanning machine down. Now back to finding Rhea. Which means
Come on, bro, me teach that who's boss. That was tough. Dear jeepers. I did not expect that. At all. Well, we did it. That's what's important, right? I guess. I don't know. We did it, though. Whew. Thank you, Tim. Kind of took it out of me. Okay. So this is the way to go now.
I'll tuck that away.
I'm gonna grab a quick piece of beef jerky. Give me a second.
Breath is ice. Before I even breathe out.
Felt well deserved after that. I need a little human treat. Shiver Choco, of course. Okay. Let's somehow keep moving now. What a Tom. What a Tom. Thank you on the grats though. No kidding. They've already kind of sported a little difficulty I did not expect for this DLC. To just like right off the bat throw at you. I figured, you know, maybe they'd ease you into it. Kind of like how they did the game, but no, instead they just kind of like, okay, if you left off where you were last time, all this will just start making sense.
Scrabbling a bit.
Good. I don't really get where the heck I have to go now. The lights are going there, but I don't see a way. Oh, I do. And there's more. Grace, one you have to fight. Oh. Well. Shit. That's not good. Wait, are we going back down? We need to go up, Aloy. Up. Not back down? But more? Man, that just sounds awful. After you have your little mountain climb expedition here, an estimate, how much would you say was left of the game, Tim? Or this DLC? You know, obviously we're at the beginning,
shrine
but...
Eltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam.
Sorry. I feel like I've got just like something stuck in my teeth right now. Still a couple of things yet to do. Yeah, I didn't think we'd finish it tonight, but I was just very curious on how far we would get tonight, that's why I keep asking.
Naltuk said Ourea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs.
Man, she went on some national park. National park excursion.
The door. Maybe Ourea's inside.
Random cauldron, it looks like. Maybe.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should just go to bed.
Alright. God, sounds a little creepy.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
There's what was this place and what is this place now? A little bit of both on that one. Got a locked door.
Maybe my focus can help.
With possibly 4 different ways.
Looks like the door's wired to something over here.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
all good, Tim. It's all good.
Well, that did something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
I have no idea. I'm guessing this is the puzzle you were talking about.
These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right, let's see if the door's open.
That was an accident. I'm just being honest. My brain was like, let's try this, and it worked. Definite accident. But it worked. Let's run with it. Joe me insane trying to figure it out. Maybe I just got lucky. I'm hoping. Is that it? Well, hell yeah. Ain't done yet. Damn it. There's a whole other door. Of course there's a door number 2. Wait, can you like get out of here once you're in? Oh, I get it now. Found the ladder. At least part of it, anyway.
Fresh air ahead.
Wait, what the?
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
This reminds me of when we're going to meet Solins. I really hope they just kind of brush in on that more.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
That is not what I was trying to do. There's a ladder. Yep, here's the infamous shit's about to hit the fan save point. No comment. Yeah, again, it feels like the whole Solins thing all over again.
Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
Well, one thing I can say, it's not loaded down with a bunch of health shit, so it's something different, I suppose.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
Let's try this one at you. You wanted to smack Silence around, no joke. Yeah, I hate the way the game ends, especially with Silence. And then how this kind of picks up. I like how this picks up. So don't think I hate that how it picks up. I like that it picks up because you really didn't get enough information about the character in the game. I feel like he just appears out of nowhere, gives you information, tries to fill your head full of shit, and just, don't do this, but if you want to, you can. And it's kind of like his persona. Like, that's all he is. Don't do this, but if you do it, I won't stop you. Over and over and over. I like how they're kind of building into his character in this a little bit, though, because I feel like they didn't do it enough in the actual game. He's a snake? Of course, the end of the game shows you that, with the lantern he has. But what I hate is there's not enough information in this. Instantly, you know, the way it starts when he's questioning why Aloy's here, he's like, don't go there, don't do this, but I'm not going to stop you. That's one nice little thing they did to the game, but also being able to ask about him to other characters, that's really nice as well. And I like how this is kind of like playing into his, I guess, origin a little bit. But yeah, you definitely get those, you know, wispy vibes from him for sure. Here we go, cutscene. Bit my tongue. Cutscene moment though.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do?
I'm guessing.
Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak.
She wants to kill us, doesn't she?
Whisper is all I ask. To guide me.
In Link with Hades, I see that too.
Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Might have to read that one, but we'll see. There is a lot more of these than there was the last time. Jeepers. Okay. Let's just start turning. This is the tricky part. Is there a hint to this? Because I already feel its trickiness. Pretty confusing. Could try looking up how to do this puzzle if you want, but you get the feeling you won't figure it out yourself. If you want to help me out, I would love it. Honestly, this is gonna be a difficult one. If I gotta just figure this out all willy-nilly. Let's start with the outer edge. Let's do that and see what if we can conjure something. Here we go. Now we've got to start to something. I think I've figured things out. Yeah, it's too much. I'm not gonna look up the link. Thank you, Tim. But yeah, it's definitely too much. I think I figured it out though. Okay. Now I got confused again. We were there and now I'm just like, confused now. Here we go. We got this going. It's very confusing. No, I'm just confused again. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Oh, did we get it? Did we just get it? We did.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Transmission return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. The Aurea the Daemon is forcing you. Aurea,
Transmission terminated.
Oh
You
shit.
brought the spirit's voice back. You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's Drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the Daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Why not? Let's do it.
The Daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's Drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the Daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again, until today.
What kept you from the spirit, after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's Kestrels, and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Warwick of great hunters to defeat the Daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came
was
here,
a spirit. See
hoping
that.
against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Warwick. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer, lost like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me, but I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful, but it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that.
That sucks.
But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the Spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the Spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Huh. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you?
This is getting...
You heard the Spirit. She's suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I doubt
Can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sekuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Okay. Much like the actual game. Let's see. Stormslinger. The Shaman's Path. Karja Sling, I think, is the one she just gave us. Probably not gonna use it. Has a little bit more strength. But it's...
Figure of... must have been an ancient animal.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
I can't feel much of anything in this.
So I guess we get started with all this. Clear out the bandit camp. Complete the trial at the hunting grounds. Repair and override the tall neck.
and end it with that. So, okay. I have no idea how to get down from here. That's the hell, apparently. Okay. The Storm Slinger. Banuk Storm Slinger. Looks and sounds cool, but also almost sounds pointless. But sure it's a spirit? Yeah. I mean, it's like everybody else with like the all-mother. All that stuff, I could see that. Jesus. And of course there's a Thunderjaw there. Hey, we're on the right path.
to me.
He really wants to have a mount. But it's okay at the same time. Let's just try to get to our destination.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Quite sure it's a spirit. Getting kind of close here.
Can't be too prepared. Bandits are so clearing them out would send a different kind of message.
Where'd you go, Chuck?
Almost had it. you. Their helmets are as thick as machine plating.
Got another shot for you.
Son of a bitch. I'm getting pretty tired. It's okay. I'm pretty tired too. I was hoping we had that roundabout, but I guess not. I'll take the last restroom break. It will be the last. I promise you that. Restroom break if they're not. Gonna let this loading screen hit up first. And I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Let's do the last stretch here. Sorry, I'm getting very tired too.
Bandits aren't subtle. Clearing them out would send a different kind of message.
Here we go. It's a band-aid camp we gotta clear out, apparently.
Looks like we got a cold one.
Ain't afraid to die, ain't afraid to kill. They're gonna wipe us out.
Cover the area! Hide if you want to live!
Oh my god. Son of a bitch. What up, Minato? How are you tonight? I'm glad you can make it. Hopefully you're doing pretty good. I know it's late, but also won't be on it too much longer, but definitely still glad you could make it, Minato.
Someone killed one of us.
Clearing them out would send a different kind of message.
Both pretty damn tired? Yeah, I'm very damn tired, unfortunately. But yeah, pretty tired. Glad to be here though, of course. Just tired.
Those strung up machine parts. An alarm signal. Are as thick as machine plating.
Intruders!
Coffee sure ain't helping? Yeah, it's too late for coffee for me, unfortunately. As much as I love some coffee, it's a little too late.
What are you...
How many times is this now? So once your browser does not work from there on in, I feel you. Kind of in the same boat myself.
Bandits aren't subtle. Clearing them out would send a different kind of message.
Just gonna go the sneaky route this time.
I'm about to have some fun. It was in my noggin.
That alarm will wake up the whole camp. And more besides.
Here we go. 1, 2. Spell 7. They're all pretty much scattered around.
Still sniffing around.
Gonna head off. I understand, Sith. Sam, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you have a great night. Really appreciate it. So Minato, how was the knot? How's the day been? Hopefully pretty good. I see 4 people over there.
Looks like I'm clear.
Okay, played some Fallout 76. How did that go?
Gonna destroy you. Found him.
Almost done, everybody. But yeah, how did Fallout 76 go? I've been curious and had all kinds of feelings towards it, really.
Spotted trouble, let's get her!
Gone! The search is on. That's right. No one here.
See those few up there still.
Couldn't find them.
Let's see what we can do.
Got too much already.
It was fun just doing some random quests that is the main Brotherhood one. So yeah.
Spotted trouble! Let's get her!
Wonder if that's all of them. Kill bandit leader. Not yet. We're getting there, but we're not there quite yet.
Save these for the trail.
Damn. Found a poster that shows a sheep squatch. Hey, my brother.
Saving these for the trail.
You large skulls let an intruder get in here!
Oh, shit.
Don't let them get out again! Find them! Kill them!
Don't you dare be standing right now.
Do I need to start setting fire to things?
This is interesting. Definitely interesting.
Are you steel or are you slag? Get him!
You feel this? Gonna cut you down proper. You're trash now.
God damn it.
I can tell that didn't feel good.
Are you steel or are you slag? Get him!
you something. Where? We were just getting started. Somebody needs a killing, and I'm gonna... This one'll hurt. Try to run. Killer time. Shot by shot.
The Oseram's fire weapon. Could come in handy.
want it, Tom. For real.
Won't be long before the Werak finds out I took out the bandit camp.
Still vessels for the blue light, aren't they?
It's odd to see new machines in the dock, but we mustn't let them frighten.
Try to find a save point. I'm gonna call it here for the night. I'm just very tired and very hungry.
When the only sound is the wind. That's what I feel closest to.
Oh god.
There's a strange beauty in the frozen tallneck the frost figures.
There we are. Thank you so much for watching, though, to everybody. Hopefully you can catch me tomorrow night. I'll be jumping back into this, seeing how far we can go, but for now, I've got to call it. I'm tired, I'm hungry.
Bandits of Stone Yield for
It's
a
late.
long time.
I do have work again tomorrow as well, unfortunately, but thank you so much for watching, everybody. I really do appreciate it, but hopefully you can catch me tomorrow, and if you can't, until next time, good night to you as well, Minato, and everybody watching on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. I appreciate every single person for jumping in on whatever platform that you did want to jump in. Good night to you as well, Rez. Again, after we finish Horizon Zero Dawn, doing a little Fallout 76 stuff, if it doesn't take too long, I really want to do a little bit of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I really want to do some more things with the Switch. We got the Elgato, and I'm so stoked about it, but I'm really wanting to do more with the Switch. I'm kind of grasping for straws, and in a weird spot where we have a lot to do as far as the schedule goes, and just don't know which direction I want to make it. But no doubt, we're gonna try to finish this in the next few days.
I can think of
I
so
will be
little
taking
worth
this
saying.
weekend off like always, but thank you all so much for watching. I will be back on tomorrow night,
Don't get yourself
and
killed.
hopefully we can get some really good progress then. But until then, and until next time, thank you so much again, Rez, Minato, good
shouldn't
night to
celebrate
both.
just yet.
Thank you, Minato, for jumping on
knows what
YouTube,
more
Rez,
bandits
you on
are
Twitch, and everybody watching YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. If you don't already subscribe on YouTube, please do, or follow over on Twitch or Facebook, please do as well. Maybe send a little thumbs up or a
there
like
you
on one of those platforms as well. Thank you all so much for watching, but until then, till next
You've
time,
survived another day, I see.
I'm out of here. Good night, everybody. Take it easy. That's not what I meant, and there we go. But until next time, I'm out of here.
Look at what Olgr did to this place.
Here's to better days than this one. Peace and harmony, my